Yo, what's good, fam? Seemlytuber back, and today we're diving into the legendary, mind-bending, and frankly god-tier arsenal of Dragon Ball Heroes' most formidable warrior. This isn't just about yelling louder or turning a new color. This is about Xeno Goku's power-ups. Forget everything you thought you knew about power levels, fam. Xeno Goku isn't just powerful. He's a living legend whose transformations literally defy imagination and push the very fabric of the Dragon Ball multiverse. Get ready to be absolutely amazed as we meticulously chronicle every single one of his earth-shattering power-ups in Dragon Ball Heroes, revealing the unique origins, the mind-blowing features, and the cosmic implications that make him an undeniable force to be reckoned with across all of reality. Prepare for the ultimate power guide. Let's get it. Alright, fam, let's set the stage for this absolute titan. When we talk about Xeno Goku, we're not talking about your main timeline. Goku who trains with Whis and fights Jiren? No. Xeno Goku hails from an alternate reality. A Goku who was handpicked by the Kaioshin of Time to become a time patroller. His job? To safeguard the entire Dragon Ball multiverse from temporal anomalies, historical alterations, and mind-bending threats that seek to unravel existence itself. This means his journey, his training, his power-ups are fundamentally different, driven by the need to protect all of Dragon Ball history. Even in his base form, Xeno Goku is a seasoned veteran, hardened by countless battles across various timelines. He's not just strong, he possesses an innate combat prowess, a battle intuition honed by centuries literally of fighting. He's seen it all, from ancient Saiyan conflicts to cosmic demon invasions. His fundamental abilities, his speed, his strength, his ki control are already operating at an incredibly high level, a testament to his relentless training alongside the Time Patrol's elite. He's a tactical genius, a master martial artist, and a disciplined warrior even before he taps into his transformations. This foundation sets the stage for the escalating scale of power we're about to explore. Get ready, because even his starting line is someone else's finish line. Now let's rewind a bit and talk about the classic Saiyan transformations, but with the Xeno twist. Xeno Goku, of course, has full mastery over Super Saiyan form. Visually, it's iconic golden aura and hair we all know and love. But in Heroes, it's not just a power-up for a single fight. It's his standard combat form for navigating dangerous timelines and taking on lesser threats from the demon realm. It represents his initial leap beyond mortal limits, the power he uses to swiftly deal with temporal distortions caused by rogue demons or corrupted historical figures. And he easily ascends to Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3. While these forms might be overshadowed by his later transformations in the main timeline, in Heroes, they are still incredibly powerful, representing significant leaps in raw strength and speed. Super Saiyan 2 brings that raw, crackling energy, perfect for rapid, devastating assaults. And Super Saiyan 3? Fam, that form is a beast. The long hair, the intense aura, the sheer power output. It's a statement. In his early Time Patrol missions, Super Saiyan 3 was often his go-to for battling powerful time breakers and even corrupted versions of iconic villains who had their history twisted. These forms were crucial for dealing with threats that could reshape entire historical events, showcasing their practical application in high-stake temporal warfare. Think about it, this isn't just a power-up, it's a historical preservation tool. Every time he goes SSJ 3, he's basically screaming, history is safe, for now. This is where Xeno Goku truly diverges from his main timeline counterpart and embraces a legacy of power that defines Dragon Ball Heroes. We're unpacking the incredibly powerful Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Unlike the main continuity, SSJ 4 isn't just a fan favorite, it's a foundational top-tier form for Xeno Goku, embraced as a pinnacle of Saiyan power. Its origins in Heroes emphasizes its primal raw nature, achieved through unlocking the full potential of the Grade 8 form in a controlled way. You get that iconic red fur, the wild hair, and an aura that just screams pure untamed Saiyan might. SSJ4 gives him unique advantages like the ability to sense ki, even from other dimensions or across time. It's raw, it's visually stunning, and it's consistently hyped as a legendary form within the hero's narrative. But even SSJ4 has its limits, which Xeno Goku promptly broke. Even the beast, the absolute monster, Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker, this form is an absolute game changer. Recently introduced and providing a colossal power boost that makes regular SSJ4 look like a warm-up. Visually, it's breathtaking. The classic SSJ4 form visually is breathtaking. The classic SSJ4 form, but now burning with an even fiercer blazing red aura. Crackling with unrestrained energy, it represents Xeno Goku pushing his Saiyan lineage to its ultimate conceptual peak, breaking through his own physical and spiritual barriers. The significance of SSJ4 Limit Breaker cannot be overstated, fam. This is the power he taps into when battling the most formidable reality warping threats that the Time Patrol has ever faced, like the ancient god-level demon Mecha Kabura, who sought to plunge all of existence into darkness, or the demonic power of Dark King Demigra in his absolute prime. SSJ4 Limit Breaker isn't just strong, it's the power needed to punch through temporal barriers, resist conceptual attacks, and overcome enemies who manipulate time, space, and even life itself. It represents the ultimate fusion of Saiyan might and Time Patrol discipline. It's truly the peak of Saiyan power in its purest, most evolved form for Xeno Goku, capable of devastating cosmic level threats. You thought we were done, fam? Xeno Goku's arsenal just keeps getting deeper. We need to investigate his connection to the most powerful ability in Dragon Ball Super, Ultra Instinct. Yes, Xeno Goku also has access to Ultra Instinct. While the specifics of how he acquired it and heroes might differ from the main timeline, perhaps through observation of Whis or a unique Time Patrol training method, the core concept is the same. The body moving and reacting perfectly on its own without conscious thought. Comparing it to the main timeline version, Xeno Goku's Ultra Instinct showcases the same unparalleled speed, precision, and defensive capabilities. The online discourse often debates if it's mastered Ultra Instinct or a more intuitive, less complete version. But regardless, it functions as another incredibly powerful tool in his already insane arsenal. It's not necessarily his ultimate form that he constantly uses, but it's a terrifying ace up his sleeve, giving him a level of evasive and offensive power that defies comprehension. It allows him to counter threats that rely on speed or unpredictability, making him even more versatile as a time patroller. But what about the future? Dragon Ball Heroes' narrative is constantly evolving, constantly introducing new tiers of power, and new, even more terrifying threats from the demon realm, Dark King, Fu, and beyond. So, what other theoretical or hinted at god tier transformations might Xeno Goku achieve? Could we see a unique fusion of his perfected Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker with Ultra Instinct elements, creating a form never before witnessed, perhaps a Time Patrol specific god level transformation that's entirely unique to his role, something beyond even Super Saiyan Blue? The implications of these potential forms are mind-boggling for his role as the protector of the multiverse. He's always going to be pushed to his limits, always going to find new ways to ascend, ensuring he can face any cosmic threat that dares to challenge the timeline. The power of Xeno Goku truly knows no bounds. So fam, what an incredible journey we've just taken through the cosmic power-ups of Xeno Goku. We've seen him evolve from a hardened base form warrior through the iconic Super Saiyan stages to the legendary might of SSJ4, the mind-blowing power SSJ4 Limit Breaker, and even tapping into the divine intuition of Ultra Instinct. His journey of power isn't just about getting stronger, it's about continuously adapting, continuously breaking past his own limits and mastering every single stage to become the ultimate guardian of time and space. When you look at his arsenal, Xeno Goku undeniably reigns supreme with the unique power scaling of Dragon Ball Heroes universe. He's not just a fighter, he's a multiversal insurance policy, a living legend whose power ensures the very existence of all of the Dragon Ball stories. But we know and love all the Dragon Ball stories we know and love. His endurance, his adaptability, his sheer raw power allows him to battle and overcome threats that could erase entire timelines, making him one of the most compelling and powerful characters in the entire Dragon Ball franchise. His power isn't just for fighting, it's for preserving. What's your favorite Xeno Goku transformation, fam? Which of his incredible power-ups made your jaw drop the most? Are you hyped for his next insane evolution? Let me know in the comments below. Let's keep the discussion hotter than a limit breaker Kamehameha. If this comprehensive guide blew your mind, if it reminded you of why Xeno Goku is an absolute legend, then smash that like button, show your Time Patroller pride, and subscribe to Seemlytuber for more in-depth Dragon Ball power guides, cosmic lore breakdowns, and all the anime heat you can handle. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our weekly drops, and check out our other epic deep dives right here on the end screen. I'll check y'all at the next anime cookout. Peace.